Ba 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 da da ba ba. Hello, everyone. Hello, Blobby. Congrats on getting first. I hope you all are ready. I am just gonna get straight into it because I've been waiting to play this game all week. Good thing I set up to stream it twice a week because this game is pretty freaking cool. Where did we leave off last time? I think, okay, so basically what happened last time, as far as I can remember, we got back to Grand Trad from the castle, or from the fort, and found out that Captain Klinger, okay, Hulk or whatever, we found out that Captain Klinger basically was using the human at the fort to like cause a disaster to further Count Luis's goals of attaining like more followers. So we kill him. Oh no, we didn't kill him. We knocked him out and then he got away. But we made it back to the capital. Speedy boy. And basically hung out and met Grius's daughter and also a friend of his, wink wink friend. And then we made it to the funeral and something crazy happened at the funeral. Luis came in and dumped a human corpse in the middle of the square and basically was like, yeah, I killed the king, but I'm strong and we need someone who's strong to lead this kingdom, so y'all should make me king. And the leader of the church was like, dude, you killed the king. We can't have you in charge. It should be me. And it was like everyone was fighting. And then the freaking castle started floating. And the king's magic manifested in like this massive head that was like, okay, how about we give you guys 3 months, and then whoever is the most popular at the end of 3 months, they get to be king. I don't care that this guy killed me. That's who gets to be king. That's the rule. Will of the people. And so now there is this like quest to get popular so that we can, decide who's king. We want to stop Luis. Basically, and then one of Luis's men basically is going to steal the royal scepter, and we are currently trying to stop that. Oh, and we met this girl, Hulkenberg. She's really cool. Does that mean I can equip her with stuff? Equipment? No, she's not in the party yet.
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
In the end, it's someone else's problem.
The Grand Cathedral.
It's sad, that.
It's a bit quiet. Let's turn it up just a little bit. Just a little.
All right.
No lookouts that I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please.
Well,
It's so quiet, it's kind of creepy.
Even so.
I'd rather have avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here. Oh, that's right. We needed to go through this secret entrance that's through the cathedrals. Or through the catacombs. But we gotta talk to him. Okay. Hulkenberg. Just as I thought. This area is yet to be sealed off. We should be able to enter through here. Alright, Stroll. Let's head to the cathedral. We're going after that necromancer. We're going to catch him. For Grius' sake as well. Oh yeah, Grius died.
Look.
He got caught by the king's magic on the way to assassinate Luis. And then Luis killed him. This path leads to the back of the entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than it is at the front.
ready?
Then let's head inside. Ready? Then let us enter.
Doesn't it seem like...
It's downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. We have no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us. The area looks clear. Let's hurry. So, are there like enemies down here in the mausoleum? I see a secret chest on the other side of this wall. I see smoke against the door. Can I open this? What about this one? Probably not. Probably same thing, I would assume. Yeah. All right, let's see what all this smoke is about.
Wait.
I'm getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at the abandoned mine before. But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan?
Yeah.
Let's go. Right. No time to second guess ourselves. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Oh, it's another one of these
What's going on? We can't get through the
Magia
door.
things.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
I can't be.
No way.
Oh, is it gonna be Grius' body? No! I don't like that at all.
Alcest. Alcest, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alcest, tell me, please. Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. And now, I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
Ooh.
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I...
Still have a chance to make things right.
Roadstar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path.
Hear now my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will!
Damn!
Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, at last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name!
Alcest, I will see you freed.
Holy shit, that was crazy! She's insane!
Which I am sworn to, in his royal name. With this power, I shall open the way!
finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
You've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills. Access and purposing A on a party member. Second party member with a specific archetype channeled. So there's like, oh my gosh, there's like resonance. That's so cool. Consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active characters. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Synthesis.
Lend me your strength.
He has medium physical. I guess that partners with the knight. Or with the warrior. She is the knight. Partner with the healer is protect guard. Or magic card. Let's do jump thrust.
All right, let's go.
Behold my power.
I shall fight as the
Dude.
noble. Let's get on with it.
That's so cool. So he gets round slash. Oh, he gets round slash for both of them. I
Something
see.
else. I call upon royal power within.
Phantom dance.
This is nothing.
This is nothing. What are my syntheses? No syntheses? Okay.
Come forth, royal soul.
He's undead, so holy should do extra damage, right?
Observe the enemy. With blade in hand.
Oh, so she can taunt. What?
Not now. Behold, we stand together.
I'm counting on you.
Roar with royal might.
So cool.
Now, what's the play?
What's the play? So cool. Oh my gosh. So I want to build massive amounts of endurance for Hulkenberg.
Both badly wounded. Can anyone heal
By
him?
this power. We're not out of this yet.
My thanks.
By the sworn oath of knighthood.
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
Hulkenberg, pull yourself together.
Watch out! You're
can't
barely
give up
holding it
now.
together.
After me.
Let's try round slash.
We'll combine our strength.
You gotta aim better.
I
than that.
missed! Wait, why is it his turn? I had three,
I'm sorry. What can I
I
do?
had 3 turn things. Oh, I only have 2 now. Wait, but I had 3, and I did 1 attack.
Here.
Stroll can't take any more.
Not out of this
Someone
yet.
heal him.
It's
Let's try
fine.
this.
Too slow. Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry.
Nice
Low.
dodge, Hulkenberg. Yeah, now I have 3 again.
Join with me.
Jump thrust.
Behold my power.
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone heal
Everyone,
him? They got Stroll.
Forgive me.
Someone get him
Healer.
back on his feet.
With healing power.
I'm obliged.
Stroll got knocked out. Can anyone get him back on his feet?
This should help.
I live to see another day.
Is that all?
Stroll's badly wounded. Can anyone
This
heal
is
him?
nothing.
This is nothing.
Stroll can't take any more.
I think I'm supposed to be, yeah, I
This
get it,
calls for
Gallica.
wannabes.
I think I'm supposed to be using
Power
Hulkenberg's
healer.
attack, or her taunt.
Hit their weakness.
Let us fight as one.
Nice.
Alcest.
His Highness.
Oh, he's conscious again.
Maria's home. I leave them in your hands. will do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Spouses! Grius!
Not bad, if I say so myself. I admit, it feels good to get stronger.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on. Let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there on the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
We should head back.
Yes. We should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
We'll take you to Fabienne and Maria's place. The hushed honeybee inn.
You're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look.
Oh, Grius.
Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death. Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved, I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say ye?
I like Hulkenberg. We'd welcome you.
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
The ever-loyal knight has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
Yippee!
Steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Nice. The knight archetype. Nice.
Stick. stake my very life upon it.
I'm gonna keep her as the knight, I think. I think it fits her. It suits her. So now I just need a mage, because I have a healer, I have a soldier, a warrior, and a knight.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long
I like how we just have,
time.
like, canonically a camera in front of the prince, like, at all times, so he could FaceTime people to show him that he's alive.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Luis.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword.
True.
Yeah, probably for the best.
Oh, wait, there was more to
It's
that.
gotten late today.
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Okay, here we go. Okay.
So let's reconvene here tomorrow.
There's things I need to be able to do to get my wisdom up.
Responsible for Grius and Maria?
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right?
Rank 2!
Gotta focus on the
Reduce the
healing,
mad cost of
not
studying
the
mage lineage. Oh, that's good.
Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation for tomorrow.
Who's going to be our fourth member is the question.
Let's rest.
Why don't we rest early to prepare for tomorrow? What about Grius' stuff? Didn't they say Grius' stuff is up here somewhere? Guest
what?
room? Check. Oh, that's Troll's bed. Let's rest. Someone recommended to me to go try to hit wisdom level 2 before we go into the dungeon, so I'm going to do that.
Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
Apparently, we've been invited to academia.
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power.
Oh, I get a mag refund.
Yet
Interesting.
be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you.
Thanks, creepy guy.
Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too.
The cat can use
Much as
magic?
I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
Oh, I get to pet the kitty in the dungeon. Something amiss. Is the spell broken? Has the crystal underground been shattered? No, surely not this quickly. The soldiers couldn't possibly.
No matter.
No matter. Trivial. All of it. More importantly, a rather complicated sealing spell, but I see its workings. Breaking it will only be a matter of time. So close to the Hall of the Royal Scepter, the plan is near its fruition, and the calamity draws ever closer.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Those thorns are creepy. I don't like them.
Sorry.
I apologize that we've commandeered your home.
Think nothing of it.
This is my fight too. You're going after that man at the cathedral, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yes. Surely before the day of calamity that he's warned about. I don't know what he's plotting, but I want nothing more than to foil it. We can't let a tragedy that would rob this country of its future come to pass. Not only for the prince, but for Grius as well.
I'd say...
One last matter. I am yet unused to this strange power. Once we take the field again, I would look to another for orders. Torbis, you seem best suited to the task. That is the role you've been serving thus far, yes?
It'll be all right.
No objections here. He's certainly gotten me out of plenty of nasty situations.
All good.
I agree. You up for that, Torbis? Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. May you lead us to victory.
True.
I suppose that would make you our captain. Fitting title for a company's tactical authority, no?
For real.
I guess, but it sounds so formal. I don't know if I can get used to calling him that.
Now then.
As for when we return to the cathedral, yours is the final say, but we'd better serve by prudence than haste.
Yeah.
Right. Let's make sure we're ready for this. Gallico, when it's time to go, you give us the word.
Got it.
Stay calm, everyone. You can do this.
Let's focus.
All right. Days left. 10. Mission with deadline has begun. Could complete by the deadline. Yada, yada, yada. Give a day when you tend to do thing of the day and another thing at night. Dungeons can only be visited in the day and the rest of the day. Welcome map icons. Hone your royal virtues. People of requests. Where followers are. Raising royal virtues and strengthening your bonds. Is key to obtain new archetypes. The action will consume time. The choice will be marked with the clock symbol.
Hey there.
Hey, got a sec? I was thinking, isn't Grand Trad just huge? All this running from end to end must be so tiring.
So,
I was thinking, you've got His Highness's sword, right? Maybe you can do something cool with it. Gria said that sword was forged with Magla. With a little magic, I think I can make it float.
Give it a shot.
That's what the prince used to do, remember? So let's give it a try. Picture levitating, then see if you can stand on it. Oh my gosh, I can skateboard on my blade?
We should go.
First thing we need to do is head to the Grand Cathedral. What? I can ride my sword? That's so cool! Hello, Mustari man.
Can't see a single good option.
What shall I do? Cannot buy the medicine that my sick daughter needs. Medicine? Is it that expensive? Yes, it is. Or to put it more accurately, it costs more than what a Mustari in this city is capable of earning. My daughter won't be long for this world if I can't get my hands on this medicine. My heart aches to see her so wrecked by cough. Oh, what if I buy it?
Yeah.
Our mission is still top priority, but it shouldn't take up too much of our time to squeeze in a quick shopping trip.
You there?
What? Don't be ridiculous. We Mustari are treated poorly, but the people here hate the Elder even more. I've heard that all Elder are anathema to the Sanctus. The medicine can be purchased at a church, but I doubt they'd do business with you. I have to try. Well, it's a respiratory medicine called the Breath of Fresh Air. They sell it at St. Firmus Church.
Not too much trouble.
I'm hesitant to get my hopes up, but should you somehow obtain it, please bring it to me.
If so...
Should be on Sun Lumio Street. Think they'll sell us the medicine?
Let's give it a shot.
Maybe. Does this request have a deadline? I assume it does. Request. Pagan's Dilemma? What is Pagan's Dilemma? Oh, that's what I just got. Moore's Task. No deadline. Necromancer takedown and save the print. Okay. Yeah. So the only timed one is go to the church and St. Firmus Church and buy Breath of Fresh Air. Well, I could do that today, right?
Hey,
Why am I ask you just one thing? Are you all going to the Grand Cathedral?
Why?
Hey, who told you that? Calm yourself. There's no need to be so wary. I won't say a word about it to anyone else. On the contrary, I'd like to help you. I've got intel on the monsters within the Grand Cathedral. You could always use more information, couldn't you?
What?
Information? I'm what some call an informant. I sell information. So, how about it? Any interest in paying for knowledge? Oh. What do you got? 150? Sure.
hey.
You're set on going into the Grand Cathedral, be wary. Heard that place is a veritable den of monsters now. I assume this is the work of that man, that necromancer. Ugh, just the thought of bones and corpses moving on their own sends a chill down my spine. I heard they're weak to light magic. In addition, the skeletal ones are weak to physical blows. Let your fists fly and smack them around a bit. Also heard about a moving stone statue.
Just between us.
Couldn't tell you why, but there's statues in there that come to life. They're apparently immune to sword attacks, so be careful. I heard they're weak to wind magic. So if you're heading over there, keep light wind and weapons in your arsenal. That's all I know. I know little of your motives, but regardless, I hope you succeed. That man needs to be stopped to end this madness at the cathedral. Well, I don't have wind and light. I only have light. Interesting.
Again, Eddie.
You're right.
Does sound like his information could be useful. Can I spend time with Hulkenberg? I apologize for making you shoulder the burden of captaincy, but if you have the strength of the title demands, I trust you to wield it well.
So?
We cannot leave the Grand Cathedral in its current state. Shall we be off to it then? Oh no, I think
see.
yeah. Okay, so I can't like hang out with her right now then. Meow. What is this? Greetings, elder boy. Don't see many of your tribe in the royal capital. You heard of the Mastari tribe? The Mastari tribe. It's understandable. We rarely make ourselves known to the public, after all. Any interest in our history? Oh, sure. Oh, okay, wait. It increases my tolerance, but I need to do wisdom stuff.
What is it?
Gloam Hall. Oh. Oh, it's open at night.
Idiot peasant.
Come on.
Freaking unbelievable. Okay.
Getting off the hook for that.
Sounded like a cry of pain somewhere nearby.
Getting off the hook for that.
Oh, it's this guy over here. Ugh. Hi, Alex. You there? Do you have any medicinal herbs? My stomach is killing me. It's in pretty rough shape. Well, we could give him one. Yeah. Thank you.
You saved me.
It's feeling a bit better. You're a kind one. People normally pay no mind to parapists like me. But you really helped me. Take this as thanks. It's nice of you to make that man so happy. Yeah. Did a good thing. What's over here? Is this a... Oh, it's a mag broker. Okay, no. Oh, I know where we are. What is this? Activist woman. One of the Elder tribe, yes? You had any negative experiences while you're here in town? Why do you ask? Many people in this town use tribal differences as an excuse to do the most outrageous things. I'm part of a group working to help people whose tribal origins make them a target for harassment. We exist in cities other than Grand Trad as well. Right now, we're collecting funds for our cause. This cause doesn't seem to interest most people, so we haven't been able to raise much money. Surely pains me to ask this of an elder like yourself, but you could find it in your heart to support our cause. Just 250 reeve or so, that alone could save one person from dire circumstances. Sure. Thank you. I swear I'll use your donation as best I can.
Appreciate it.
I don't believe it. You really donated. Are you interested in our activities? If you don't mind, could I discuss this more with you? I know I'm doing the right thing, but the reality is so discouraging.
It's gonna be tough.
Okay, so that's increasing eloquence.
What can I do?
So these are the different royal virtues. I want to go this way. I want to see what's over here first.
What's it all got to do with us?
Meow. So I'm hoping that Gauntlet Runner. Okay, I'm hoping that there's some more
What on earth are you doing?
markers for like the virtues. An elder. Sorry, but would you mind keeping distance from... Oh, wait. Are you perhaps the elder who's been frequenting the Hushed Honeybee Inn of late? Am I that famous?
Grand, innit?
Well, for better or worse, your tribe certainly stands out, like a cat. And more importantly, your reaction gave you away. You do frequent the Honeybee. You see, I work in a very high-end hotel as an apprentice cook. So far, all I've been entrusted with are chores. My dream's to become a 5-star chef. To that end, I've been researching the various cuisines of the city. And the Hushed Honeybee has caught my nose, if you will. Made the mistake of telling my superiors I wanted to go, but they stopped me cold. I learned to cook from a parapet, it'll damage our kitchen reputation, they said.
Now what am I to do?
Told me if I even get caught setting foot in Sunshade Row, I'll be fired on the spot. I'm a Nidia, and he doesn't even trust me. It's the same tired prejudices. Nidia are liars and cheats, and so on. So if it's not too much trouble, can I ask for your help with something? I'd like you to go help out with the cooking at the Hushed Honeybee, and report back to me what it was like. Only catch is, my employer has some high priority guests coming soon. So if possible, I'd like you to get back by June 19th.
Please, if there's anything you can do.
I'd like to learn about their ingredients, what the kitchen's like, and of course, taste the food. Naturally, I'll make it worth your while. How's that sound? Sure.
Thank you much.
You're truly kind. agreeing to help out a stranger you've only just met. I finally know what makes that kitchen tick.
Let's give it a shot.
Ooh! The magnet pill increases wisdom. You're agreeing to help that guy? And I suppose Fabienne has helped us a lot, so it wouldn't hurt to pay her back by helping in the kitchen. From what I've heard, the hushed honeybee is really busy at night. So when the sun sets, let's ask Fabienne what we can do to help.
What on earth are you doing?
What on earth are you doing? Is there a map button? There is. Let's see. I see a wisdom thing right here. Let's do that. I think this is wisdom. Oh my? Is that a fairy I see? Oh, a real fairy! Well, I'll be.
Sure,
Look, I know I'm rare, but do we need to make such a big deal of it? I should explain. My family has something of a history with fairies. As a boy, my parents would even tell me stories about fairies before bed. Would you care for me to tell you one?
I wonder.
Oh, so you grew up on fairy tales. No wonder you've got fairies on the mind. My imagination. What do you think? Not right now. Okay. What is this? Now Filono Tavern. I wonder if I can do anything in here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Hee, 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 ho. Hello?
What am I gonna do, eh?
Bruh. Oh, an elder, huh? Well, I don't mind you coming in if you're just going to eat. Sorry, but could I ask you to keep your head down? Sanctus pilgrims won't hide their contempt for the elder if they see you. Why do they hate the elder? Just so we're clear, it's not me who hates your kind. It's my customers. To be honest, I couldn't care less about tribal sensitivities. Once tried to hire a Parapus girl.
I'm out of ideas.
Regulars wouldn't stand for it. Something about her being filthy, though if I could speak freely, I'd say the same thing about most of the Clamar. No way to say it, but that's simply how things are. Both this city and this country. Take care of your business and be on your way, please. For both our sakes. Man. Bunch of racist people. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm out of ideas.
What about you, lady?
Oh, what a pity.
Quite sorry. You've likely heard the people in this tavern speaking ill of others on the basis of their tribe. They give their opinions too freely. Especially once there's a few points in them. Please take this as a token of apology. Oh. Thanks. That was nice. Alright, let's move on.
Alright then.
So what are my royal virtues? Here we go. Okay. Courage is the sword, wisdom is the magnifying glass, tolerance is the heart, eloquence is the face, and imagination is the mind. Got it. Oh. I hear crackling. Is that the game?
What now?
You guys hear that? Let's turn that down a little bit. I do hear crackling. That is very strange.
What now?
What the heck? Chat, do you guys hear that crackling sound? Like the music.
Whatever will I do? Whatever will I do?
What?
What now?
Let me make sure it's not my headphones. Metaphor crackling audio? Audio crackling. Oh, wait. Apparently people are having this issue with Metaphor. Disable all but one audio channel on your PC? What? No, that can't be a solution. Don't know how to fix it. Hopefully this will be fixed. Same here, everything fine except voices. Oh no, this is the low volume one. Audio crackling. Balls using OBS and black hole to create a virtual microphone. What? Pixar audio popping. Audio crackling. That's so weird. Audio settings, sound settings, system settings. It's only when I like. It's only when I move. It's like the game is lagging or something. Okay, well, we'll just have to hope that it's only in the city here and move on.
What will I do?
The game is lagging! System settings, graphics? It's pretty low already. Let's turn it to low.
You're not getting off the hook for that.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, view of the royal capital. Why not take a breather? There's a nice view, and it's important to stop and smell the roses, you know? Besides, watching how the people in Grand Trad live might broaden your horizons. Yes. Let's take a break. All right, it's decided then.
Whoa.
Streets are packed, but at least it's not as huge a crowd as the royal funeral had. Sure, are a bunch of nobles on the main street and around the cathedral. See some Klamar, Roeg, and even some Ishkia. But if you head to the back streets, you'll see more Parapis. Guess that's what a class divide looks like. And there's you, the only Elda in town. It's crazy how people will say the most vile things right to your face. Don't let it get to me. It doesn't really bother me. That's very strong of you, but if anything does get under your skin, make sure you speak up.
Well?
Personally, I don't see much difference among the tribes, but a lot of people would disagree with me there.
All right.
Within thee.
Thy present glow comes from one of the splendid virtues already dwelling within thee.
Brilliance.
This glow serves thee best as the kindling to inflame thy followers' trust in thee.
Now then.
Gather the royal virtues and fulfill thy destiny. Owning the royal virtues will help you solve your followers' problems and improve your relationship. Very exciting. Back to the hushed honeybee. Their way to see travelers' voices. This is what people did these days. How people spent their time. Spent time in town. Helped out at the honeybee. Talked with a pagan. Heard a story from long ago. Took in the series. While I'm here, I might as well help out at the honeybee.
Yeah.
We always get a flood of guests at night. Looks like it's going to be another hectic one if you're free. Would you lend me a hand with preparing food? If you'd like to help out, feel free to use the kitchen as you please. If you have the ingredients, I can show you how to make redgrass roasted beto. Seems like Fabienne's having a hard time. He's done a lot for us, so the least we could do is return the favor.
That reminds me.
There was someone who wanted to know what it's like helping with the cooking here. Should we help her out? Yes,
You're
let's
a
do
big
it.
help.
Let's get you into the kitchen, shall we?
Next up is...
I just have to put them in that pot.
Oh,
La la
right.
la la. The addition of fruit as a secret ingredient. Forgot to ask how to prepare it. What should we do? Grate it in and simmer.
In that case,
We should grate the fruit in, then let everything cook in the same pot with the fish.
Whoa.
Oh, it'll definitely soak up the fruit flavor if we simmer everything together.
I knew it!
The customer wolfed down the whole plate. You're surprisingly good at this, Chorvis. Ooh, I got 3. Dun, 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 dun. Someone wanted to hear more about the honeybee.
Time marches on. And
Yeah,
the
I'll go
age
talk to
of
that
the
dude
new king
tomorrow.
draws nearer.
I also need to go buy that medicine and then get my wisdom up. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. That necromancer mentioned a day of calamity. Pretty ominous, but what does it even mean? Lewis's orders or not, it was the necromancer who committed those acts of brutality we witnessed at the royal funeral. He undoubtedly prepared more of the same.
Right.
Well, we're going to put a stop to that corpse-robbing bastard before that happens. State Army can't handle him, then it falls on to us to do it. Day of calamity we were warned about is just 9 days away. We need to stop that necromancer before then.
What's happened?
I'm gonna do a test. I'm gonna test to see if it's VTube Studio that's making the crackling. No, it's still happening. Yeah, that is really unfortunate. Let's go talk to the guy.
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
What's it all got to do with us anyway?
What now?
I'll bring up VTube Studio back up while we take an ad break in like a minute or 2 minutes.
Oh.
Have you perhaps helped out at the Hushed Honeybee? Tell me what it was like there. So, the cooking, blah, 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 blah. So it's all in the preparation. If I'm hearing you right, it sounds as though Miss Fabienne is rather particular about the ingredients she uses. This red grass you mentioned. Not just anyone can get their hands on it, can they? I knew she was no ordinary innkeeper.
Now what am I to do?
Place I work serves high-class clientele, and the head chef, not to mention the customers, put too much emphasis on the tribe. Just being a Nidia, I get a cold shoulder from Clamar and rogue nobles in particular. Be expected in society as it stands today.
What in the blazes?
Head chef doesn't want people like that to even see me holding a knife. Probably why he sticks me with all the busy work and chores. Suppose I should be grateful I have a job at all, honestly. But still, there are a lot of days when I question why I'm putting up with any of this. Just wanted confirmation of a simple fact I think I've always known to be true. Skill of a chef has nothing to do with your tribe. Hearing about the Hushed Honeybees renewed my inspiration to keep cooking. Don't know where it'll take me, but I'm ready to throw myself into the proverbial frying pan. Of course, I need to thank you properly for what you've done. Take this as a token of my gratitude.
Mission accomplished.
Nice.
Now then.
4 wisdom tokens? I'm already level 2!
Wisdom.
So it's 6 or less token things to get the level up for level 1 to 2.
Why, that's...
It's ad time, baby.
Mm-hmm.
Drink some water, go touch grass. See you soon after the ads.
All right, let's take a 5-minute break. I'll bring up VTube Studio again, but use this chance to try to stretch your legs, gamers. And we will be right back. Sorry about that. I forgot to bring up VTube Studio again, so I had to do that real quick. We are back in business, and the crackling has also returned. Great. And that is really annoying. Hi, Wordo. Hello, gamer. How are you? It's heartening to know that people are working to make it better. So we've got to keep our own fight, too.
What on earth are you doing?
Oh my god.
What now?
Fool.
What now?
Fool.
What now? 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 All right then. What now?
Hello? What the heck? How long was I muted for? Probably not too long. I think me going through all the task managers. Hello. Hello, how was your day? I'm trying to troubleshoot this issue with the game, the frames and the crackling of the audio, and I have no idea what's causing it.
Why?
But there are yet innocents in the Grand Cathedral.
This I cannot fathom.
Oh, man. Oh, what is this? Is this a church? Yeah, do you hear that crackling? Oh, this is the church. This is where I need to go.
All right then.
Are there multiple of these?
All right then.
Huh.
Oh, God.
It was, yeah. And it was working fine today until like 30 minutes ago when I went into the city. I have no idea why it's being this way.
What now?
But it doesn't look like VTube Studios really making it any worse. It's still just as bad, so I can bring myself back. What's weird is that like people were reporting that they were having issues specifically during the funeral, which I had no issues. with the funeral. The funeral was fine. But now I'm having issues with just like the regular city, which is weird. So wrong. 4 frames Steam version. The performance is horrible.
What now?
Try full screen if you haven't already. Okay. People are suggesting not running on borderless, so let's try display settings. Full screen. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Can you hear me? Okay, but my audio is delayed. So I'm gonna say the direction that I'm moving. So like this would be left and this would be right. And I'm gonna say it as I move. I think my audio is like delayed by a second or two. So left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Left, right. Isn't that weird? I can see my audio delaying. That's so weird. I think my computer is just crashing. Man, I really don't want to have to split my VOD into two. Why is this happening to me? What if I... Testing? Better? Okay, I think we're good. I think I got rid of the delay. Famous last words. Yes. But I am stuck on full screen for this game. Testing. Okay, good. Good. It does seem a bit loud though. Alright, the ultimate test is to see if this fixes the metaphor issue. Hello. And it just closed itself. Let's reopen it. Okay. Okay, it keeps every time I open the game, it closes my microphone program. So I'm closing out of my mic program permanently, hoping that that was maybe.
Now.
It must have done that earlier too, where it shut off my mic.
What now?
Hello? Hello? Can you hear? Test? Oh my gosh, the delay is back, bro. I am losing it. Okay, now the delay is gone. Okay, so when I go to play the game, it lags so much that it cuts my audio and cuts my microphone. And then when I go to fix my microphone, I have to reset everything. And then it gives me my audio back, but I can still speak, but it has a delay. Then I have to reset it again to fix the delay. This game is lagging so hard, it's crashing my other program. But it's not. See, that's the thing, is that's what I thought too. It's a reasonable assumption. But then I open my processes and everything is at 47% CPU and 88% memory, which is a bit high for memory, but it's not like at 100. It's like a reasonable number for both of these. I don't know. What about when I'm playing? Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, so even when it's lagging, my CPU doesn't go above 50% and my memory doesn't go above 90. So I don't know what the issue is. Is it Opera? Let me close. Let me open my chat up in Firefox. One sec. Oh, wait. You know what? Let's just close chat. Sorry, chat. I won't be able to see you for a little bit. Could have it. Docs. Bringing back chat temporarily there so I can still see you guys. Okay, I can see you guys. Memory's still high. Let me close Spotify. Why does it say OBS has 18 things? But it's still a pretty small. Metaphor is trash. Close VTube. Close Discord. I'm closing everything that I can close, at least. This. Closing sub-programs, Riot Client, exit. Log Me and Hamachi, exit. Huon Client, exit. Epic Games, exit. Force, exit. Oh, I can't click this. Steam, stop having people. Oh my god, Steam is like giving me everyone that's logging into games notifications all at once, and it's covering. Can't exit Vanguard. I had to. All right, I closed a ton of stuff. Let's see. Okay, it's better. Not perfect. It is better, even though it's still bad. Oh.
What now?
Yeah, what now? Great question. I think this game is just like not playable. I don't think I can play this game today. All right, well, I'm gonna have to test this like off stream and get it to work, because I cannot play like this. It's impossible. I'm getting like 5 frames. Can swap to another game, a league. If you come play with me, Kiri, I'll play League. I don't know if I'd do that on a stream though. I'd probably end stream. Gasp. What? I've been telling you I want to play League with you for like months. Would you rather I stayed on stream, or would you rather play off stream? Or neither? Maybe we could stream it. I do hate to end after an hour and a half. That would be a shame. Let me launch YouTube Studio again. I would have to like a client, I think. Oh, my OBS is crashing. That answered my question. My OBS is indeed in the process. I might have to do a PC restart. And if I'm doing a PC restart, then I'm gonna end the stream. I don't wanna deal with having to like PC. We'll raid someone. Be done. Here, if you still want to play, we can talk off stream. we will I will do some tests tonight or tomorrow, and we can have a metaphor makeup day another time. Oh, Bree is playing something. Let me see. Who's streaming? Who's streaming? La 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 la. We can raid Knob. Let's raid Knob. Sorry for the short stream, guys, but yeah, I don't know why this happened. It's crazy. We will try again tomorrow. I will be doing art tomorrow. Hi, Lonnie. I'll be doing art tomorrow. I really didn't want to end stream, but I'm having OBS issues like crazy and metaphor issues, so short today. But I'll try to do extra long on Monday, and next week we'll still do metaphor twice, but if I can get it fixed, we'll try to go an extra little bit to make up for the loss of today. Yeah, it is being stinky pee pee poo poo. But Kiri and I are gonna play League. Want to join us? I was thinking about streaming it, and then OBS started to give me some errors, so now I'm just scared to be streaming at all. But we'll be back tomorrow for art probably, but if I feel like doing something else, then we can always switch things up. But thanks for chilling, guys. I appreciate it. Sorry about the scuff, and I'll see you all tomorrow.